Hello, this is Laecdan, and we are back in Drakensang. Let's go find the Captain of the Guard. Look at this pimp guy.
You won't believe what just happened, Reuben.
What's happened, Madam Captain?
Ha! We just caught that would-be scoundrel Draenor. He actually tried to climb over to the city walls. And he fell right in front of one of our own people. He was complaining all the way to his cell. Oh well. At least you'll be safe from further accidents there. Why are you back so soon? Were you able to complete your investigations at the port that quickly?
Sorry, no. Head Guardsman Tashman sent me back. I'm to report that he's already taken care of everything that's necessary.
What is that arrogant fathead thinking? He's forever overriding my instructions.
I'm sorry,
It's all right, Reuben. I know it wasn't your fault. You should go back as quickly as possible and work independently of his inquiries. We're not gonna... How can I help you?
Oh. Quite fetching. Okay, back on task. Sorry to bother you. My name is Laecdan of Ragashoth. I just came in from the Borstak residence. I wanted to ask you about the death of my friend, Ardo of Borstak. Guardsman Hassler told me you might be able to help me. Greetings to you on this sad occasion. Ardo of Borstak was a respected citizen of Ferdok, and his death has affected many people here. These truly are dark days for this town and its people. You can be sure that we will do all in our power to find his murderers. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you anything about this latest murder. Count Growin has commanded that we exercise the utmost discretion in handling these crimes. I'm afraid I must return to my duties now. Farewell, Laecdan of Ragashoth. Just a moment. One of my best friends was murdered. Is there nothing I can do to help? If you are in agreement, I would like to ask around a little and try to find something out about the murderers. Count Growin did recently announce a reward for the capture of the murderers. Not a good idea, in my opinion. It's true that we hardly have enough people because of the events in Abistru and the loss of the Ferdok Lancers, but the town guard is still responsible for such investigations. I beg you, let me act as your deputy. I owe Ardo my life. By my honor, I shall not rest until I have found his murderers and brought them to justice. Very well, as it means so much to you, I will give you official permission to investigate this matter in my name. I'll tell you a few things about the case, but I expect absolute confidentiality from you in return. By the good name of Ardo of Borstak, you have my word of honor. Good. So be it. Effective immediately, you are now acting officially in the name of the Ferdok Town Guard. So far, there have been 3 murder victims, all of whom died in the same way. The first victim was an old beggar by the name of Iklo. He was found in the Wagoner's home. The second victim was Sandor Conger, a famous Imin player also known as Dragon. He was found dead behind the Fleet-Footed Ferret Tavern. Your friend was found on a wharf in the harbor area. The guard on duty will give you the details. You will need to mention that you are working on my orders before he will tell you anything. We have already questioned certain Gladys Schladromir and Ardo's bodyguard, a dwarf named Forgrim. Both appear to be beyond any suspicion. I know neither this Gladys nor Ardo's bodyguard. Do you know where I might find them? I would very much like to speak to them. You're most likely to find Forgrim under one of the tables of the Silver Pitcher, a tavern on the Prairie Square. He spends most of his time drunk since the death of his friend. As for Gladys Schladromir, all I can tell you is that she is often seen around Ragnars's home. Where exactly I cannot tell you. She seems a little suspect, even though she didn't have anything to do with the murders. You will need to be careful. Crime has soared in Ragnars's home. Now that the town guard is so overstretched. Then I'll go straight to work. Farewell, Madam Captain Borkensmith. I will not disappoint you. Farewell, Laecdan of Ragashoff, and good luck. Reuben, why are you still here? I told you to deal with the matter at the harbor. Yes, Madam Borkensmith. Mercy. Okay.
On my way to Avestru, I heard talk of an infamous seaman's inn here.
Salam alaikum. Hello, believe it. Now he's even getting rude.
He must have tried to defend himself. Look, everything is smashed to pieces.
Everything.
Whoa! Let's go now.
Ooh, a talisman. See anything else around? But she's right. Everything is kind of broken up.
This is the Seaman's Inn, the fleet-footed ferret. Let's go inside and enjoy a tankard or two.
How do they get the lights on there? Weather continues, farmers around Furdock will have swamp fields to contend with.
Yes? What do you want?
I'm looking for someone who might have heard something about the murder of Sandor Kunger, the dragon, as he was known, was killed behind the tavern. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I can't help you. Allow me to introduce myself. Garnell is my name. Porto Garnell. I'm just a thirsty trader passing through. But tell me, you look like someone who could do with a high-quality set of hand brushes. The handles are fashioned of the finest pine wood, while the bristles are made of real... sorry to disappoint you. I have other important meeting. Farewell. Wait, you're such a nice customer. I'll throw in this 3 boxes of soap. Now that's an offer you can't refuse. Truly tempting, but I need to go. See you soon.
Good day. What'll it be?
Nothing right now, thank you. My name is Laecdan of Ragashoth. I'm investigating the murder of the dragon who was found near this tavern. Can you tell me what happened? Ha! You just strolled into my bar and happened to be investigating our Sandor's murder? Sorry, but I don't have anything important to tell you. Please, anything could be important. I just want to ask a couple of questions. I won't bother you for long. Was Sandor Kunger often a customer here? Yes, he was here quite a lot. A lot of old Inman players drink here. Satisfied? Was there ever any trouble between Dragon and the other customers? Maybe, maybe not. I have enough to do with serving my customers. I don't have time to spy on them too. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Maybe one of the customers can tell you something. Do you want a drink? Nothing more, thank you.
I've gotta work. No time to talk.
Why do they all stand like that?
Can't you see you're interrupting?
I'm sorry, I'm looking for someone who might have heard something about the murder of Sandor Hunger. The dragon, as he was known, was killed behind the tavern. I can't tell you nothing about the dragon's murder. I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing.
Who's annoying?
You are. I'm looking for someone who might have heard something about the murder of Sandor Hunger. The dragon, as he was known, was killed behind the tavern. I got nothing to say to you. Now get out of here. Okay, screw you, wench. Hello.
What do you want?
I'm looking for someone who heard something about the murder of the dragon. He was found behind the tavern, murdered. I'm sorry, I hardly ever go to the fleet-footed parrot, and I don't know the person you're talking about, but good luck in your search. Okay, I guess the customers are awash.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes? I heard you asking about Sandor. Are you investigating his murder? Yes, I'm investigating all these gruesome murders. Were you a friend of Sandor Hunger's? Yes, my name is Elaine. I was his girlfriend. Could I ask you a few more questions? Please do. Well, why did you run after me instead of just talking to me right away? Head Guardsman Tashman told me not to talk about the murder. He questioned me and told me he would be taking care of everything in person, but he hasn't turned up again since then. Well, I heard that you were asking about my dragon. I had to speak with you. Tashman can't deal with things, then I might as well help you. Could I ask you a few more questions? Please do. Did Sandor have enemies? Did he tell you about any problems? No, he was really popular, even though he hung out with the shady characters that frequent the fleet-footed parrot. Everybody respected him. Could I ask you a few more questions? Please do. Your boyfriend had a really unusual nickname. Is it true that he got it because of his unusual strength? Sandor never really talked about that. Some people said that he bore the name Dragon because he swept across the Immenfield like a dangerous beast, but I think it had something to do with the talisman he wore around his neck. Do you know anything about the other murders, either Ardo, Borstock, or old Elko? Elko? No, I'm sorry, I can't help you there, but I don't even want to know what happened to those poor souls. The sight of my poor murdered dragon lying there will stay with me forever. Is this the talisman you spoke of? Yes, that's it. Did you find it at the scene? That talisman meant a lot to Sandor. He didn't usually wear it openly, but he always had it on beneath his clothes. He often joked that it gave him the strength to play well on an Immenfield. Well, when I found his body, he wasn't wearing it anymore. I told the head guardsman Tashman about it, but he didn't seem very interested. You can keep it. Maybe it will lead you to his murderer. He was one of the best-loved Immen players of all Kosh. Many different people spoke with him, even noble folk. Just the other day, Finn of Furdock invited him to a meal right after the important game. He even once had an audience with Count Groen after winning the final of the last championship. He often raved about that evening. Everybody talked about my darling dragon. Now he's gone forever. Okay, that's it.
If I were her, I'd swap that tankard for a sword and go looking for the murderer myself.
Oh. Oh, we haven't done the touchstone yet either. Well, let's keep going with the murders. Yeah, those will be easy. Pretty much know where he is. Okay, I gotta report to Barla about her yet. So, but we're gonna go find... We'll look at these other questionable areas here. Really? So I can't go this way. Go in these doors? Nope. Oh, come on. I hate the camera on this game.
I've had enough of this. Who is responsible for all these roadblocks?
Agree.
Hey, you there! This is the scene of a serious crime. Keep out! You've got no right to be here. Now move on!
Temper your tone, guardsman. My name is Laecdan of Rakeshoth. I am here with the permission of Madam Captain Borkensmith. I am helping the town guard investigate the murders. Sorry, I didn't know that. In any case, you may pass. Can you tell me more about the details of the case? I'm afraid not. I've merely been ordered by the head guardsman Tashman to guard the site and keep curious onlookers away. It was the head guardsman alone who found the victim here. If anyone can give you the details, it's him. Can you tell me where I could find a head guardsman? There's been a collision between two supply carts at the brewery. The head guardsman headed that way. He looked pretty angry. You know, he got bad news during his lunch break. That always puts him in a really bad mood. I'll see if he has time to answer a couple of questions. Many thanks. Mousetrap.
So this is the place where your friend was murdered. Let us go forth and bring our wrath to those who tormented him.
Not a whole lot here. We're gonna have to get Draenor out of the jail too somehow. Maybe if we solve these murders, the captain will let us have him. And then we'll let him have it. Dark fool. Scumbag.
Well, in that case, I'll put my fate completely in your hands, Mr. Edgardsman.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an important official meeting here?
He even looks like a scumbag. Sorry to bother you. I thought I might find you by the accident that Guardsman Brintel told me about. By order of Commander Captain Borkensmith, I am helping the town guard in the investigation of the recent series of murders. I see. In that case, please excuse my tone, Deputy. I didn't know that our good Madam Captain was already that desperate. I suppose you're after the bounty, right? Why are you bothering me? Not at all, Head Guardsman. Otto Borkenstock was a good friend of mine. I just want to make sure his murderers do not escape their just punishment. Don't we all, I'm sure. Yes, Otto Borkenstock. They certainly got him. My condolences. I'm sure you want to be getting along now, so farewell. Just a minute, if you don't mind. Guardsman Brintel told me you might know more about the case. After all, it was you that found Otto Borkenstock's body. Yes, I do mind, and yes, I did find his body. Apart from the body, there was nothing else to be seen, just like all the other murderers. No heart, no tracks, no witnesses. Oh. Or at least we haven't found anyone prepared to say they saw anything. The docks are usually deserted at that time of night. Well, was that everything? Very well. Thank you for the information, Head Guardsman. I don't know, he seems a little suspicious to me. Okay, he seems very suspicious to me. He's up to something. Huckster.
Get the best assorted wares right here.
Soap, bandages, torch. Nothing I want. That's where I have to go, but there were a couple other merchants up this way, weren't there? Look at that stocky boy.
Calendor Supagnes is my name, and I have exotic goods from all over Aventuria to sell.
Hey. Sandals, half shoes. A toad vest. Winged helmet. I don't have the gold for that. Perfume.
Listen up,
Finstone.
everyone.
And she's got a short bow too. I think I'm gonna hold on to everything. That's shoes. What's this? The barmaid, okay. Really? We came in up there? Look at the townsperson. With a dwarf, I thought maybe it was him, but it looks like... Is that him? Money in the bar, wench.
Come closer. fresh.
Failed.
Come close.
What's going on here? Oh, he doesn't have tree poisons. Oh, let's get that. Max that. Max that. Max. And I can't do anything else. What about her? Mix that stuff up. Get both of these up a couple of times. So she's a little more personable. Okay, now let's try that again. No, not her.
Come closer.
There we go. No more poison. Done. Okay, let's go see what the fetching captain of the guard has to say. Look at her. Those hips swinging out there.
How can I help you?
I have something new on the murder of the dragon. Look at this. This is Sandor's talisman. I found it behind the fleet-footed ferret, very close to where he was murdered. A very strange-looking talisman, but I don't really see a connection to the murder. You should keep it for now and take a look at the other crime scenes. Maybe you can find clues. Find more clues. Thank you. I shall thank you. Wait.
Maybe I can help you.
Help me? How? I know someone who wants to meet with you. They have information regarding the murders, but they would be taking great risk by speaking to you. That is why they specified a secret code you must recite in order for them to be sure of your identity. Any help would be good. Tell me where I can meet this person and what is the code. Go to the foot of the Temple of Praos. Someone will be waiting there. Say the words, "At night the peaks are decked with mist," and they will answer with, "The Ogre Cross." Now hurry, they cannot wait forever.
All this hiding really gets on my nerves. Running away is no way to win a battle.
We're gonna have to go in there and find that dude's lucky charm too. This dude's lucky charm. Idiot tripped over a chicken.
What can I do for you?
Yes?
Okay. See at the foot. It's that at the foot.
Yes?
This guy? Counselor.
How can I help you?
Missed, decked. I hate riddles. Get out of here. Her? Archivist?
Yes? What is it?
The Ogre Cross. Ah. So you're our secret informant, but we have no time for pleasantries. Who are you and why did you want to help me? I am the Archivist Laecdan. Firstly, it is very important that no one knows of our meeting. I fear that the murderers have an accomplice in the town guard. He is obviously making sure that the murder investigations go nowhere. I have a dismal premonition that I, too, must fear for my life. What do you mean? Count Groen has announced an official reward for the capture of the murderers. How can it be dangerous for you to investigate them? Haven't you noticed that you are the only person in all of Furdok who is really trying to solve these crimes? The murderers are still walking around Furdok with impunity. Whoever tries to find them could be their next victim. That's why I must be careful. I'm not a member of the town guard. I am not of noble blood. Yet I enjoy a certain status that may even give a determined murderer pause for thought. Ardo Borstock's status didn't protect him, but as you wish, I promise not to tell anyone about our meeting. Thank you, I trust you. About these murders, what have you discovered so far? I managed to collect some clues to the Dragon's murder. Sandor's talisman is the only object I was able to recover from the scene. Show me this talisman. Interesting. I need to make a note of something. You know something. Share your knowledge with me. We must be patient. I need to go back to my archive first. That's the only place I'll find reliable information on this item. You should investigate the other murders. When I find something, I'll contact you via Reuben. Take care of yourself. Okay.
All this secrecy.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna call it here. We're working on the murder of Ardo. And, well, the other two town murders, too. And, we're working pretty good, so... This has been Vapicha. Give me a like, a subscribe, and a bell. And I'll see you next time. Later.